Bonjour, hello, welcome to Max Mountain World. Today, the Jag. I'll explain more in a little minute or two. What I'll do here, quick view check round where I am here, about 1,000 meters altitude. I'm on the way down the mountain to the garage. As I say, more info on that, quick 360 and then explanation as to what's going on and some big news. So quick look round on a beautiful day today, looking to the north over towards YAAYYY. And a couple of little chalets up there. Beautiful clear day, beautiful sky, blue sky. That's going to change tonight, and we can see still some remnants of snow kicking around from previous snowfalls a few days ago. And then looking over towards YAAYYY, the lake down below, just out of sight there, and back to the Jaguar and what's going to be happening with that today. The fella just stopped to ask directions. He is miles away from where he's going, but I've helped him out. So anyway, as I say, a quick check on the car. Now, I did videos a while back there, a couple of months ago, when the Jag got attacked by mice. And I've since caught maybe 5 or 6 mice. Around the garage, and I had to repair, not very good lighting here, but I had to repair things. It was in the garage, they finalised the repair, did checks and things, and we realised there's one to go. There's another one up here that's been repaired. Somewhere in there, between the ABS unit and the sensor at the side there, there's a problem, which we're going to attack today. It's going into the garage to get that sorted out today. So the problem initially we sorted out, because when it happened the car just ran like a dog. It only took off 200 meters from the garage and it just ran like a dog. To do the tour back up took me about 20 minutes with the thing, and then eventually a little bit of tinkling around with these wires I showed you, and then down to the garage. She's running as sweet as a nut ever since. But problem is that I'll fire it up and we'll have a little look at the dash. These are the standard fire up light procedure. Start it all up, and we have the check engine light and the ABS light, which we have checked with a diagnostic when we plugged something into the connection, the plug at the bottom there, and we've determined this one last wire is what's going to sort that lot out. Now for me, it's a bit irritating having these 2 warning lights on, especially when you consider if something else happens, the lights are already on. How am I going to know, apart from the LCD display, which, yeah, it's not like in your face like a light. So the main objective is to get it back to good again, and there's a reason for this too. So like I say, she runs beautifully. It's just these 2 warning lights that brass me off, as it were. And the main reason for getting everything finally up to spec, apart from that is the way it should be, is I'm planning a road trip in a couple of months' time. A road trip in excess of 4,000 kilometers and taking in at least 1 new country for the Jag. So there'll be a lot more on that to come as I get stuff planned and get everything sorted out for it all. There's a lot of organisation to be done for this. So that's it today. We're going to just head down to the garage now and see if we can get the last of these little problems sorted out, and then there'll be some other stuff that will be happening to the Jag in preparation for this road trip. And the road trip's going to involve quite a lot of stuff. It's going to involve some radio stuff, it's going to involve radio meetups and things like that, it's going to involve family stuff, family meetups. There's all sorts going on, so we'll just need to see what happens with that one, trying to organise it to the best of my ability. So as I say, just heading down, and I've changed cameras. I've gone over to the GoPro because I've not been so well recently. I had one of these vicious flu bugs, not COVID, and it's kind of floored me a little bit, so I've not been doing so many videos this last week or so. But what's Wow, people just run this road too fast considering the hazards, potential hazards that are on it. So you see the lake down below, it's almost empty. That'll change with the melt of snow at the end of the winter there, as the lake refills and it's ready for summer. So okay, down the road, let's go, let's see what's happening. So that's it for today. The lake behind me, Les-Orres behind me. Beautiful day here, as I say. That's going to change, so maybe got a little weather video coming up in the next day or two. So anyway, going down to the garage here, and on the tail out I'll explain what hasn't, I'm sure has happened, and how we're progressing with the preparations, and a little bit more on this road trip. Okay, thanks for watching. Alright, so the result. It's spent the afternoon in the garage. Let's fire it up, get all the usual test lights at the start. We'll spark it up. No engine warning light. Now the engine warning light's just a general thing, doesn't necessarily mean the engine. But what was missing was the ABS, where I had an ABS light on there, and also my cruise control, which I really have missed. So handy for driving in speed limits and stuff, and in a distance on motorways and stuff. A lot easier to drive the car, a bit of luxury sort of thing. So very happy with that. It's all good again. The car is back to the spec I would like it to be for this big road trip that I'm planning. Cheers again for watching.